Gemini, good morning. Welcome to this general sun, moon, rising reading. Cross watchers, new viewers are all welcome. This is a general reading, but for the sake of simplicity, I'm going to stick to relationships. So it's a general relationships reading. All right. I do personal readings on career, finances, and just about any situation you want to know about. Okay. But yeah. I feel I tried to put, as some of you have perhaps seen in previous videos, I have touched a bit on career, but I find it, it kind of touches it, but going into detail is, finding the time. And yes, I can hear some of you saying, well, you could extend your videos to half an hour. Okay, but to put it simply, I'm a very busy person other than reading tarot. Okay, tarot is my sole income, but I've got lots of other duties as well in my personal life. Okay, so this is why you'll see most of my readings limited to perhaps 12, 15 minutes maximum. And I don't feel I can do your career justice in a general reading, so I like to stick to career. I like to stick to relationships. Got career on the brain here. Okay. Here we go. What's going on with you in relationships, Gemini? What are you up to? What's going on with you? So we have the Fool card in the situation. Queen of Pentacles in the challenge position. King of Pentacles in... Well, this is kind of your view on the relationship. In the past, we have the Three of Pentacles. You've got the Devil energy in what you won't see coming. Near future, Seven of Pentacles. Your energy is the Three of Wands. Personal people around you is the Nine of Cups. The energy between you and the person you want to be with, highest on your priority. This is a very slow moving Knight of Pentacles energy, but it's all leading to a collapse of a certain situation. And I'm kind of getting this collapse is necessary so that you can pursue a new venture. Right, now there is a Fool card here. All right, this is Aquarius energy. So it's a real thinking person's game. Right, there is a fresh start here. All right, for you. There's news coming in. Right, but you're looking for cooperation. And I'm kind of getting in the past, getting cooperation was very, very difficult. All right. Now, some of you are potentially, right, in a very comfortable relationship, but you feel there's a certain something missing from this relationship. Comfort zone, money, holidays, home life, very, very stable energy here, but I'm kind of getting some of you are looking for independence. It's kind of like you feel like you've done your duty in this situation, right? You want to do something exciting. It's not necessarily leaving this relationship behind or running off with somebody else, but certainly you want to verbalize changes. You're looking for some kind of independence here, some kind of justification for your support and everything that you put in the past. Now, there is a relationship here where you tried so hard to make it work, but it never really got off the ground. Okay. I'm kind of getting some of you recently have met somebody, right? Somebody new, and it's very, very exciting. Right. It's very tempting. But also next to the challenge, we've got this Devil card in what you won't see coming. Now, with the Devil energy, this is all about guidance-wise. Don't go into this blindly. Okay, there is a bit of obsession here. All right, there's a bit of a contradictory energy around this Devil. It's like you two want to be together, but your relative situations, okay, your relative status in life, whether you're married, single, living at home, whatever, distance, whatever, it's kind of like a bit of a dark side to it. It's causing problems because this feeling of trapped, All right, and there's a very, very slow moving energy here. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but that Capricorn energy is coming out. Okay, what I'm getting here is an ending coming your way either just before Christmas or just after it, if you want a timing. Right, because I've got Aquarian and Capricorn here, right, and Capricorn is around Christmas, Capricorn energy, and also the Aquarius energy comes in around late January, February time. Okay, so I'm getting 2026 for this. This is why, this is where this energy is. It's going to take a while, okay? Patience is the key. All right. So it's kind of like it's a sticky situation. But I'm getting there's a lot of excitement. I'm kind of getting here that whatever you did in the past enticed this person to come forward. Whether you did it consciously or unconsciously, okay? This is the result of your efforts from the past. But your work's still not done. Okay, it's going to require to get what you actually want, where you want to be, whether this is in a job or whether it's in a relationship. What I'm actually getting here for some of you, this is actually a working relationship. So although I'm going to keep out of career in this particular reading, this could actually be a career relationship or developing a business, working in a partnership. Okay, so it does touch on it in that. But it is going to require quite a lot of patience. All right. In fact, before you know where you're going and before actual action's taken, acting on these desires and forging a way forward. This Three of Wands is you getting very, very creative, forging a way forward past all the difficulties. The Three of Wands is actually an action card. This person desires you. They could even be obsessed with you. All right, but they're obsessing over something here. All right. And as I say, it could drag its feet a bit. Which, looking at this devil card here, all right, it's probably not a bad thing. What I'm getting here is the universe is kind of protecting you because it is leading to kind of a painful decision. There's an ending here with new hope. An ending, one door closing, one door opening. Okay. Sudden changes. This Fool card is sudden change, a lot of charisma, and this is a new opportunity. Now, some of the action, some of the stuff you can sort out immediately, but the majority of it with finances and where you're talking about property and everything else, or separation from a marriage, that's going to take time. Okay, let's be honest. Finances will come into it. I'm kind of getting the challenges to pursue this. There is some kind of financial loss. It's bringing in stability, but it's going to cost money in the form of travelling, relocation, whatever. But there is kind of, with the Four of Pentacles, I'm kind of getting some kind of financial loss. But it's a loss of your choosing. It refers to buying and selling stuff. Okay, it's shifting money, getting back loans, but especially organising transport here, relocation. There's some kind of financial loss here. Okay, you're in a bit of a comfort zone at the minute, or somebody is, and they're reluctant to give it up. Okay, so there's lots of delays. I'm kind of getting, initially you two have got a common goal between you and say, okay, this is what we want to do in the next few months. All right, especially over the next 3 to 4 months. All right, there's been a setback here. I'm kind of getting here, something was planned for 3 months. There's something been going on here, 3 years, 3 months. Right, there's a countdown here. What I'm getting here is there's been a delay. There was something here planned for 3 months and now it's 4 months. There's been a setback. Possibly with legal issues. Hmm. I'm kind of getting you as a person. You've been kind of gone through a rough patch, okay, and it's like you've given up trying, or it's kind of like you tried very hard here in the past and it only got past the three. And then you didn't really give up. You just thought, oh, well, hang on a minute, I'm not going to put as much effort into this. And you kind of centered yourself and balanced yourself out. That's what inspired this person to come forward. Yeah, there's definitely the return of an ex here. All right, there's trust issues. There is travel involved here. I've got the Six of Swords over the Seven of Pentacles. It's like there's something here, a visit or travel involved, all right, to go see somebody to sort some issues out. You certainly want to verbalise the changes that you want to take place, right? There's a huge desire for change here. You are stressed. Some of you are not holding much hope out on this one, all right? This person is very controlling. There's a lot of responsibility here attached to this. Yeah. You see, there's initial communication, and then the follow up is going to take a long time. But I'm getting on this Ten of Swords. You get into a point, or this person get into a point and say, okay, this is what we can do. I can't see a problem anymore. We can actually act. So it's going through a whole new thinking process, organising process, finance, property, whatever, financial issues, and then all of a sudden getting to the point, okay, that's it, done deal. Take care. That's it for today.